Israel launched another round of strikes near Beirut, including a direct hit along the country's main airport access road. The attack left thick plumes of smoke rising amid sound of distant gunshots of the southern suburbs. Reports indicate Hezbollah's top commander for Iraq military affairs, Youssef Hashem, was killed in this strike while he was in a meeting inside a tent. Another strike hit Mansourieh, a Christian-majority area, marking the first attack there since recent hostilities erupted. A huge blast was also heard after Israeli strikes on southern Lebanon villages. On the ground, the human toll is rising. At least 8 people were killed in the latest strike, with dozens more wounded. Overall, 1,268 people have been killed and over 1 million displaced since the conflict spread into Lebanon in early March. Destroyed vehicles and blood stains were seen across Beirut's Jinnah area as residents assessed the damage.
It is a treacherous attack. We don't know what happened. There are martyrs, 5 martyrs. There was fire. As you can see, it is a civilian area. Look, there are shrapnel everywhere in every centimeter of this place. We heard 4 missiles, but we can see 3 here.
It's a terrifying and sad feeling. An entire life's work, in an instance, in the blink of an eye, turns to dust. We were deeply upset when we found out, and honestly, we cried.
Now, the strategic intent behind the attacks is being spelled out. Israel's defense minister said the military aims to take over swathes of the southern Lebanon region to shield its northern front even after active operations there.
At the end of the operation, the IDF will establish itself in a security zone inside Lebanon on a defensive line against anti-tank missiles and will maintain security control over the entire area up to the Litani, including the Litani bridges that will remain, while eliminating the Radwan forces, a special forces unit within Hezbollah that penetrated the area and destroying all the weapons located there.
The defense minister added that displaced Lebanese could also be prevented from returning back to their country. Lebanon has strongly condemned the statements, with the defense minister, Mikel Menassa, describing them as a blueprint for forced occupation and mass displacement. This as Israeli military vehicles were seen driving through the destruction in southern Lebanon. The Lebanese military said its forces have largely withdrawn from some remaining border towns as Israeli troops continue to push through. On the global stage, the United Nations Security Council convened an urgent session, warning that if current trajectories hold, southern Lebanon risks sliding into a de facto occupied zone.